is like decent against puck.
What else is particularly good? TA, I guess, the classic counter. Yeah. And it does work well with Dazzle, Shadow Demon. TA could actually be alright here. Warlock going the OT against Diffraction.
Jeez, if they went TA, that would be pretty dope.
Oh, man.
That's so much money.
The question is, which one do you pick here? You know, which is likely to be found out? I think you pick the Slardar.
I would say so, yeah. Navi might leave this there thinking themselves if they wanted to.
Oh, yeah,
it has good mobility with the puck, too.
And you can always, you know, throw a curveball, depending on how scared they are in Slardar. I mean, I think tanking works. I was going to say something like Tide would work pretty well for Ad Finem here also. Tide against Drow threats in general. You've got a Blink Dagger, Gap Closer. He's pretty beefy, so he can sort of deal with extra damage.
His lane status.
Yeah. You can farm Ancients, stack Ancients. That kind of plays nicely with Luna.
That is one problem with Sand though. His lane's pretty bad. Like, or sorry, I meant to say that's one problem with Slardar. Like, in terms of like 1v1s, the Slardar matchups aren't very good, whereas someone like Sand King, Tide Hunter, Axe, or also left in the pool could like kind of dumpster Slardar. So if they did go aggro try and they left the Slardar and like so safe, it's not gonna take advantage of it at all. Whereas the Sand King can actually abuse that solo plane to get in. Yeah, there you go, like the Axe ban. And then they go for the TA. It's perfect because now the Sand King gets so much more farm out of the lane than a Slardar would, and he's going to come online at the same time as a Slardar. And I would rather have a Sand King with a Blink Timer on the same as a Slardar. I mean, like, this is very, very safe inside of Ad Finem.
Yeah.
So like now with the Axe gone, what can they match up against that Sand King 1v1 that's going to do well?
5 seconds.
Yeah. And I think the other thing about Sand King here that's nice compared to the Tide Hunter that I was talking about is a spammable stun. That's something that this draft was like.
That's a mid Warlock.
Reliable initiator, and my God, you're right.
Main puck.
It's a Dendy Warlock?
Must be. Right?
God, I don't know.
First thing I did was check to make sure they didn't disconnect.
I had a thought for a moment. Could it be Core Bane? Like, you just be doing a dual, like, aggro off lane where it's like Oracle Bane off lane or something?
No.
I don't see why that would be good.
You would give the farm to a Warlock over either of those heroes.
Yeah, okay, like but there's just no synergy in any of those. Warlock, Oracle, Bane, in terms of lane, none of those combos really have amazing lane synergy. Is it? This is a curveball.
General to the off lane. Universe.
To the point where I just stopped asking for Warlock because we saw so little of it.
And how bad it did in the games when it was.
Yeah, that's true. Total number of players at 25 minutes.
I like how you don't even say the first one.
0-4, baby. Tower denied. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Canceled by stun at 25. I'm always tempted to put 1 on that. I think it's probably 0, but for some reason...
There's 8 tangos on deck. Good smoke positioning here.
So is that a sign perhaps aggro try is going to be the name of the game? This is nuts. So look at these guys.
Oh, art style. Oh, wrong neighborhood, friendo.
Oh, Taneko, he's going to walk into it. That's a disruption. Look at the death. Look at this. Oh my God, dude. That was so much damage. At level 1, there are few spells that match Shadow Wave like that. That was crippling. Yeah, 4 times 80, dude. And look at this. Look at this warding right here. Spartan gets it up on top of the Roche. There's nobody there to scout it out. Oh, they pinged it. They saw it.
Yeah, they had this ward down.
Oh, okay. Very nice. This is great for Navi.
Yeah.
They have a sentry already? Nope, not yet. Okay, so it's a dual off-lane Bane. I guess they just wanted the Bane to have a nice, like, kind of lane dominator support to go alongside the puck so they can actually make a stand here. And they'll commit to a 2-1-2. Very good against the TA. Remember we said word's annoying against Refer. We're going to see how annoying it actually is. Top speed Skywalker versus that drop Ranger Oracle, who's already in a little bit of trouble here. Probably lives, but still a lot of right-click damage coming in. Poor man's shield already paying off.
So this is interesting. They sent Skylark down bottom. If like that was possibly where they were going to send him, and then, but with the way that it's set up now, with like, the Bane being down here, you just like obviously Sand King can't 1v2, so
dude,
that's
is TA
not going to
dead?
work.
No, he's going to get a Tango.
Oh, close one.
You know, reminds me of TI5 qualifiers. The first time I cast with Gareth in Romania, casted a complexity game, and I saw Swindle play Warlock mid-core against a puck.
Oh yeah,
against
dumpstered
like,
him.
Freedom or FDL, and dude, it was not even close.
No.
For similar reason, because what is you can't phase shift does nothing against this.
Yeah,
it just does so much damage over time, and it's a very similar concept to TA. Refraction is, I don't want to say a non-factor,
bottom lane,
but Art style, he might be first blood here. The right clicks, maybe a neutral deny. He's very actually going to survive through this. Luna comes in and does find kill in the end. General now, he's in no man's land. He's going to have the orb up in 1. Lucent beam, Lucent starting to stack up. They will jump to it, makes it back to the river. Still, at Finem, we already saw the first blood. I'm kind of an idiot. But another kill in Madara, very nice.
First blood post home. You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. The inaugural blood.
Yeah, the other one was preemptive.
Yeah, but I mean, TA, she's still getting some farm here mid against the Warlock, but the pressure has been real.
This is interesting though, because that build that you're talking about has gone by the wayside. I even think that the core Warlocks, if I'm not mistaken, have been going for the points into bonds. They're not necessarily pointing the stats.
Get wrecked because Dendi is level 3 with 2 points Shadow Ward in stats.
Exactly. This is old school that Swindles did. This is the build you would have seen back then, whereas some people are now going Warlock without
fatal
taking the stats.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. And I wonder how much this is. We have Drow Ranger, so this is possible. Like, I think that's what tips the scales to make this block mid work. Without that, I know that they try. But we'll see. I mean, you can see the pressure thug on. But once Dendi hits level 5, I think it's a lot more difficult. The damage pretty significant.
It's gonna be a pretty quick game. I mean, Puck, Warlock, Drow. We ain't going late. Like,
that's a good point. They're either gonna roll or get rolled.
General's farm becomes very important here too. It's like, he needs to be doing stuff in this mid game to accelerate their team and put them into a spot to win this. Whereas like he's up against a very tough train. So he has 2 last hits right now. Like, not exactly ideal. Bane is just nice silence though. That's a big save.
Yeah, Spartan still pretty low down. Adam, they find the kill. Oracle rotates. Sineko, the one that gets the last hit. Now should continue. Maybe next time on the run. Madara splits into the lane. Looks like they'll be all right. Puck is not finding much farm though. I mean, even though they're kind of trade blows, you know, getting a little kill here or there. 3 last hits on General right now.
Look at top lane now though. Like the Oracle rotates down a kill Burrow Strike on Ditchroth, and he is in dire straits here.
Yeah. Skylark is going to put a lot of pressure on. This is, if there was like one creep nearby, to be almost a guaranteed kill. He'll start taking shots now, and Skylark probably gets to back up. He's got a creep to drop aggro. Bring around the Rose. Dit your rod.
Oh, he tries.
He's doing what he can. It actually works. He survives with 6 HP. He might be able to turn this back, but no! It'll finish him off. 40 HP on Skylark, and he Heartbreaker for the Drow Ranger.
On the courier in Parker's ring.
It was so close, too. Oh, Trent. That one was heartbreak for Na'Vi.
That's the rotation, though. Sand King Dota. What a hero.
Seriously. It was so fast, too. You know, Oracle rotated. It was neat. Back drop.
Down Burrow Strike. That's great. Well played. Why the lane matchup is just as important as, like, you look at this lineup and how amazing Slardar would be with that minus armor and whatnot, but Slardar doesn't do that, that's for sure. That's never gonna happen.
No doubt. No doubt. Sinking has so much more survivability. That's the dynamic that I forget about. You stuff and be elusive is something that Slardar is lacking. Yeah, Seneko taking a fair bit of burst damage. Just look at that.
I know. Nice use of the Caustic, too. Like,
see ya, Oracle. He's out of regen. Like, down bottom next time. Disruption, maybe next time. Heal bomb. They mistime it, General. Well done with the spaceship. Jaunt's back to the orb, and he'll be okay. Hell nearby. Looks like no kill will come out.
Disruptions. He's supposed to toggle the nightmare. Easy. Hey, General gets a bounty rune. Nice. Some good gold.
I have to say here, Thug is handling himself very well under this pressure. Even though he's been taking a lot of damage, he's still 4 last hits up on the Warlock. I mean, it's a pretty even slugfest mid. It sort of feels like Denty's dominating him, but nobody's died. They're farming pretty well. This is scary if you ask me from the Na'Vi perspective. I'd much rather have a farming TA than a farming Warlock if they're pairing evenly.
And you think about how, like, this could be a bad matchup between the TA and the... my goodness. Whew, and the Warlock. So, basically, like, he's keeping him super low, and as you said, he's still getting good lasses and stuff, but any sort of a rotation would be disastrous for Thug, right? Like, a single stun coming in with a sentry or whatever, and he's just dead. So, the Sand King pressure in the top lane, the fact that they've been forcing these, like, kind of weird duel lanes and whatnot, and, like, Bane and Puck now rotating towards the mid, maybe they can perhaps couple high ground and try something. Just, like, TA's usually so much more susceptible to these kind of rotations and ganks, but it's too busy on for Thug to really worry about it, so he can kind of chill this low.
Madara
has a
down level 5. Oh, General actually taking a lot of burst damage here. Art Style nearby, but Madara is going in. He actually wants to try to make it happen here. A little miscoordination. And now General could be in some trouble. He's got orbs still. Also 6 charges. On mana. Another Lucent Beam. Madara out of charges himself. Maybe next time.
Oh, Art Style. That was so sick. He waited for that. He did one more stick charge for that play.
Yep. But General actually dies to the...
Nice, yeah.
Also get the kill on a Puck finish from the back lines. So, 1 for 1, kind of. I think it's edge for the... No.
Treads up on the Puck. Overall net, just 200 from a loop. Tri-lane. Kind of looking for failure down here.
Yeah, though, same time, drop Ranger. Really farming that well either. Look at her net worth. He's kind of par for the course. So that bench here, Sand King. Once and slow. Burrow strike way down. Grave. HP Skylark. Two not going for it. You're only with 31 last hits right now. I'm getting great minutes.
True. He's getting punished pretty heavily. And there.
Yeah.
Illusion.
So still a relative low key. Not product for ad was that need some core items to kind of come online. Some key ultimates is Loot not even 6 yet. Shadow Demon sitting on 5. Dazzle 4. XP spread is fairly comparable, although TA has picked up a slight margin over Dendy. He's level 8 now, moving to single. Taking that Radiant advantage here, just killing out these camps. Very standard.
Smoke
some standard stuff here, Mop Packs.
Over the ward down there, but Ditchero, he knew this was coming. Really well played by Ditchero.
Yep, good positioning, nice gust, keeps him safe.
Yeah. The smoke get avoided.
You know, Trent, can I tell you something that grinds my gears?
I'm so ready.
It grinds my gears when Dazzles get poison touch.
Really?
I like that Spartan has level 1 poison touch. I think it's worth a value point.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't like the 0-4-4 build. Well, maybe next time, down bottom. Aggression here. Disruption probably buys him some time, but not save his life.
How do you just not brain zap and then just steal the kill anyway? I mean, I guess I know the mana cost, but...
Hashtag
Arslan. Give that girl, dude.
But, yeah, it's a rotation. Really, they push up top. Like, Ad Finem are doing a great job splitting the map, applying pressure all over. Is it just me, or does it... I feel like Ad Finem come into a drive here. You know, we cast a few at the games yesterday, but... It seems just... I mean, I've been casting this team now for the year. And it seems like they're making noticeable progression. Just they move as a team, you know, see around the map. And of course, Skylark right now. You want to feel this risky, but he knows that this is relatively safe. He's still putting pressure on. Like, they're doing a really good job making the most of them.
He's been here like forever too. Like he just had smoke and then he pushed the entire thing up top.
It's 4-3 and they're just straight out playing Navi right now. It's a K margin, XP and gold. But here we go. The rock gets dropped. It's on. Maybe I'm dropped low. Fine Flames will start to kick him back up. Shallow grave from Dazzle. Time is now comes dropped. His good friend Shadow came in as TA gets up a kill on the Bane in the back line. So it's a chaotic fight. Only one kill at Finem.
Not good for Navi. Golem, nothing done. That means the pressure's going to have a Luna lineup with nothing here at this point. It's obviously not going to be into a Blink Dagger, so Jen can do a push, get up that. So he's going to be the answer. And this way they'll have something that's not on a 160-second cooldown to deal with pressure coming in from the side of the Radiant. There's an item on the clear. What's be it? Oh, it's just a single Wraith Bit. Or rather, a Velvet Skin.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like Dragonlance or something.
Got it. Up top, he's got the Culator out. He's thinking about it.
Yep. See, that's 3 creeps as a range. Yep.
He knows to make it. He's got a trigger here. Stun. Oh my. That was very close, though. That was... He was going to clip him just a little bit there.
That was mind games, dude.
Yeah, it really was. Echo TP right away, and Skylark went in thinking, there's no way he'd TP that close. He's not that crazy. Really cool.
General getting a lot of farm down bottom, though. It's actually close to his considering. But now that gap's starting to develop between off-lane pucks. So things looking much better for what went down here on the bottom side for Radiant. There was a little bit of that again up top from one of the supports too, drawing that away from Luna, and then she got kind of left alone. So 4 heroes bottom for the Dire. They want, but there's no golem ulti, so kind of unexpected.
Yeah, 2 seconds on cooldown, so it's gonna be a little while. Comes up though. Remember, same goes. So cooldown will be up in 20. Would that not be? You see the rotation. They were just hoping for numbers advantage pick off, not really looking to take a straight up fight and knock down the tower. But now level 6, so Navi also just trying to capitalize on the Fiend rip.
Yeah,
set something up for Drow.
Would have been nice little play.
Too surprising. Dendy going for Midas on the Warlock, it seems, which is surprising to me. You'd think that this lineup would want to come online a little bit earlier.
I think it's kind of like the you need the levels and the Aghanims. It's like Invoke. You can still do this early game kind of push where like you just go Midas Ags. I hope he doesn't do this pipe. I mean, there must be some theory craft behind it, but really get it. So
I mean, pipe we saw the other day on Warlock, or the other day, yesterday maybe. That was like against a Tinker, I think, wasn't there? Weren't some magic nukers like this game? I think it's particularly bad. Like, yeah, they're sinking. There's Eclipse, but I mean, we've seen 2 epicenters relative to how many Sand King picks we've seen. The epicenter, like, really not the reason why you pick this hero anymore. So getting up to baby, yeah. Which, okay, there's still some magic damage there. Don't get me, ping that is not really the same as like a pipe. I know, an AA, a Lich, where it's a little bit more control. You're getting value out of it. Same against Luna. You can deal with that ult through positioning and creeps and summons, all sorts of things rather than think. So totally the Ags. That's not how Dendy's done this. I think he's going to ult sweat.
I think that it technically still more value at a refresher, right? Because refresher gives you the double, so you get both stuns and then you get the health split. Because the health actually gets split in half Ags, right? It's not split in half anymore. It's not what it used to be, but
I don't know. That's
more expensive though.
All timing, I feel like there's a point in the game where having 2 golems is just overwhelming. Immolation aura is like it's kind of having 2 radiuses almost, and you can spread it over the fight. Then there comes a point where 4 golems. He cares of Immolation, or you can just right-click them down, and the point where much or you're just lose because you're just feeding golems. It's like, well, you're already ass. Hopefully this works out. You know, it's all about timing. This is very precious.
Well, speaking of which, Smoke.
He's also level 11 too. This is a tough time to fight. If only he could kill a creep. Read it, Tom. Or saw it right in. Oh, the Oracle saves the frost.
Oh man.
The rock down connects on 4. The bonds come out as well, but Bob. Luna drops the ult, gets on Dendi. They won't be able to save their Shadow Demon. Snako looking to TP home. Oh, they've got no stun. The one Shadow Demon for Warlock. Advantage here for Finem. It's not over yet. Thug. You take down to Iran. They'll interrupt the TP with the Lucent Beam. And a 2. Oh. Navi lose 2.
This is in last game they had that big synergistic draft. It's just not like quite there. It's missing out a little bit. Kind of looks like, but
Dire's bottom tower.
I don't know. Don't quite know, Andrew. What do you think? Is it too late? Is it over?
We're 16 minutes in. I want to believe, but
I feel like they just, if they don't kill this Roche, like, if they don't kill it Roche, or at least the Roche to the Dire, I think they're lost.
But I mean, we don't have Golem, so it's hard to take Roche again. This great team fight in the pit. No, you got TA. Look at TA, dude. And on top of that, they have good team fight. But you don't want to fight a Sand King left center in the Roche pit. Those are serious, man. I agree. I think you got to take some. I think that they just went straight death. Like this perfect item here. This AV team fragile. It's a relatively cripple and shutting down the Drow lineup before it's the first peak of the power. Man, she's so under fire. She hasn't even dragged yet. Like that is that starts off the Drow strat when the 5-man becomes a reality. The Dragonlance. So there's a little further great item timing. Navi has missed that time, and now it's like okay, chaotic offering. These things better be on point. Like this is, I think that's their saving grace, and that there's a lot of eggs in that Warlock basket. Considering he's what 35% eggs, something like that. If you ask me.
Almost there, yeah.
Dragonlance Yasha up on them. Meanwhile, my Dara is just far away. There's blinked down. Good positioning to find it, and before anything, are they going to find one more? General in the tree line. He's General actually reveals himself. He dropped it. How did he do that? Roll, come on.
I guess just his back was still there.
Why did he orb aggressively like that? You know, just blinked away. He to save his orb to escape. You know, anytime you see you blink, use his orb. Get away. All right, well, just kill him. Where
was that guy carrying that? Was he maybe? I didn't notice his position before linked.
I didn't really.
Maybe he was in that ward and he didn't see a threat in his mind, so let's go. The time.
Still a pretty YOLO play to use your orb.
Yeah,
the guy cannot is what I Force staff though up on the Sand King. Ability.
Really not against this Warlock draft, puck draft. Like, if either you're jump, she has a blink from Thug, but you know, Luna keeps Force staffs trying into bigger ultis.
He is.
She does like eclipses, so.
Stuff on Thug. Second life on TA. The other area is just how quickly it is going. The little graph. Yes, Finem are winning. It's also just farming the map better. You got Luna clearing the jungle. You got TA clearing Ancients. Like Navi can't really kill Ancients that easily. Certainly not stack. There's just a huge disparity in really team economies here. Another orb forward. Destroyed by the TA. General needs a little bit careful. Oh, it's weave. Never mind. I actually damage percent.
Man, we thought maybe. It's damn close, to be fair.
It looks very slow. We've just seen a lot of Slardar.
It's true. Most picked hero.
Dire's top tower.
Lots of Slardar.
Lots of fishy heroes, you know? A little bit Tide Hunter.
Except Slark, man. We've seen a little bit, but
not enough. You're feeling the Slark.
Fishy out of water. Slark's most heroes that I love watching, hate playing, and hate playing against.
I ban Slark so my don't pick it.
There you go.
Every game, my Slark's 3 kills, and then just goes like on the opponents to the map for the rest of the game and feeds 5 times my Flames team. It's like every single game.
Yeah.
Just I hate having that guy on my team.
Yeah, I like Slark players on my team because of how hard it is to play against Ira. They do working on Ancients. They've got a ward up top here. Or she blows. Art style now, getting clicked down.
Really gonna get
again. Oh, they've just got no way to get out.
It's just one after another.
He's gonna have to false prompts here, and he does it. He drops the Fate Edict, but it just doesn't matter. Huge spread of damage now across the magical. Navi just getting picked apart. This could be another one here, Trent.
It's looking that way. How much time do we have left on the Aegis now? 2 full minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tower mid. Still have Eclipse. Still have Epicenter. Level 2.
You can almost chip at high ground.
Glimmer on maybe next time. Yeah, this is over.
They'll probably respect the War Golem in the choke point, and they'll probably go for the outer north. Try to take flight out of the base, but 2 minutes on the Aegis, you've got Deso. Like, you can...
They're gonna be like, alright, let's see one person out of position is creep. We have illusions too, that's a good point. How do you illusions? Oh. There you go. Like, that's it.
This guy, they don't have a glyph. Then he's trying to clear. He's free tier 3 tower. Doubt if you're not beat, you might be thinking about
like and
golem.
Like, the positioning is too for Scott. GG.
We need the gun zone, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that go and play after every one. Like, there's like 20 minutes. It's done though.
I mean, they can't take ball tower. There's that.
Yeah.
Basil's gone back. This is such a classic support maneuver, where the support guy keeps like, no, push it, guys. Don't worry, I got it. I want free gold. And he gets it. Jump it. Oh, look at himself a ring of health working on that 8 list.
Here we go.
Look at that. Yeah. Puck orb.
We're here.
Is under attack.
Come on. You are the A team.
Left Dendy. Alright, Dendy's pushing waves mid. They know he's not even there.
Oh my god, there's a spider on the wall.
Is under attack.
It's no time for spiders.
Look at it, I think.
Like on top, Thug. Oh, I almost got down.
Limited time on the Aegis, but he has a backline, drops Dream Coil. They really hate Spark. I rock him down as well, but he's
getting grapes. What a baller.
Drop, stays alive, gets the false promise, or dies immediately. It happens now. The rest of Knob.
Oh, the grape!
Spartan stays alive. Why did they pause it?
Seneko disconnected first.
Oh, I see. Okay.
God damn, dude. Do you see that grave?
Spartan held it for long. I'm sorry. Oh, game's over, Trent.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna go say goodbye to my wifey. She's about to leave for work.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Do I have to hold on a sec?
Just say a close word about this game.
What is there to say?
They got fucked.